Okay, we're live. I'm gonna change some settings, let people join here. Hey, Mr. Noob. Surely PB today. Oh, genius. Oh, I can already feel that my hand is not able to move that much. This is not good. Wait, there's new tech, by the way. We're gonna lose time in Moss Grotto, a little bit of time, but there's new tech. Major discovery. They have 0.8 seconds. No, it is actually a major discovery for other categories, but for any percent it's only 0.8. More importantly, it's free time save. I'll explain it when we get to it. Really, we break string at Moss Mother. Me trying to keep the tech a secret. A surprise. I've never tried it before. I need to... there's a little bit of nuance to it. I'm sure I won't get it right the first time. Because you have to open your inventory, like, the frame you hit the final hit. But already with Moss Mother and Belbeast, I know exactly when that hit is, so that's not difficult. No? No, don't eat it. Yeah, I feel it. I see how it saves time. I don't think I did it that well. It's probably only 0.2, but we'll take it. So, to explain to people who don't understand, there was this new tech discovered just yesterday, I think, by Civ, where basically, when you defeat a boss, there's around a, like, 0.6 to 0.8 second window where there's a slowdown. There's a little slow-mo, it hits on the final hit, it's really cool. But we found out that that slow-mo doesn't affect your inventory. When you're menuing, it can't change your menuing because it's already instant. But the timer's still going for the slow-mo, so if you spend the slow-mo time in your inventory, you can move around in your inventory at normal speed, but you use up the slow-mo time like that, so that you're not wasting real-world time. So you may have noticed with the Moss Mother there, I immediately opened my inventory to break a rosary string, and then once I close my inventory, there's no slow-mo, even though normally there would be over that part of the animation. And so technically it lost time on Moss Mother, but it means I have to break one less string on Belbeast, and I can do the exact same trick on Belbeast to remove that slow-mo time. Okay, so that hasn't ever happened before. Anyways. And to clear things up with it, it is not manipulating the timer at all. When I first saw the trick, I thought it was timer manipulation, because I thought the timer, like, slowed down with the slow motion. And then we were, like, going into the inventory to bypass it. No, it is simply spending the slow-mo time in your inventory instead of wasting animation time in world. And so we make the... We split the rosary string time over Moss Mother and Bell Beast rather than just Bell Beast. To just better spend that slow-mo time. Oh, is the stream good? Okay, the stream's okay. It was just buffering on my end. Why was it doing that? Possibilities are crazy for longer categories? Yeah. I don't know much of the route for anything other than Hundo, but I know Hundo already has like 6 rosary strings in the first hour. That's the part of the route I have memorized. So yeah, that'll be multiple seconds for free in every long category. Also, another tech I'm going to be trying to use here, that was just discovered today by Nebula, is entering every single ability pickup spot from the right, just very slightly to the right, because it saves point 2. I refuse to elaborate further. Okay, bro. Thank you, Bell Beast. There. So I think we did that mostly optimally. If it weren't for the 5 cycle, this would be a gold. But unfortunately RNG, so we're actually losing time. But yeah, as I was saying about the ability pickup, I will actually elaborate. I was focusing on Bell Beast. But for some reason, there's a different animation when you interact with an ability pickup from the left versus the right. The right just has a shorter animation, and so it saves point 2. I don't know why. Why didn't they just mirror the animation? What? Like, what's the difference? Dude, my stream is, like, breaking on my end. Is it working for you guys? The replay on my left monitor is just buffering and pausing and falling way behind. Completely fine? Okay. I guess the streamer can't have a good view of his own stream. That's so cool. I should have upslashed, by the way, in those types of situations. Ah. I don't know why, but I've recently gotten pretty good at consistent one pogo in that room. Oh shit. 2 new world records this week. Yeah. And it's Civ. Holy. Civ is like my second favorite speedrunner. He's actually just such a chill guy. And he was willing to talk to me back when I was like 15th place. Willing to give me advice, watch all of my boss fights. Very practical. And it seems like he does this to basically every speedrunner. That's just very chill. He's also just a fun guy. W Civ. Second favorite because Popul's Rebel. I'm sorry. Okay, what do you mean I hit that thing? How long do you think before we get 47? At least before the end of August. Like, it's gonna happen pretty soon. All of Civ's recent runs, to me, look like D-Rust. I know everyone laughs at him calling them bad, but I see exactly why he's calling them bad. And it's a lot of the Wimsob exhaustion, where you come from Wimsob and then do the full runs and it's bad. But his runs are, like, generally worse than the old world records in execution. He just got pretty lucky and did well on the slightly more important things, but less difficult. Oh, what the hell are we doing? Oh no. Don't panic, he got Flintstone Pogo. Guys, it's finally happening! It's finally happening, this is the run. I got Flintstone Pogo, holy! But yeah, Civ has been over 15 seconds ahead of PB in the past. And then he'll go behind, and then go back to 10 seconds ahead, and then go behind, and then end up beating the world record by 3 seconds again. So he absolutely has the capability of getting a 47. Not a question. Oh shit. Guy who presses S. I love getting a down dash glide and then immediately invalidating it by doing a random ass needle swing, killing all the time save I just got. I gotta get better at that rosary string break, because my pogo's kind of awkward. I feel like I've generally gotten worse at this segment. Maybe I'm just more used to the movement. But I feel like I just do a lot of the rooms much slower now. That being said, that was a pretty damn good marrow chest. We got all the rosaries. Which is actually kind of hard to do. Okay, that was completely my fault. And the second one was just stupidity. Didn't check rosaries. Oh, we're doing great on rosaries. So great, in fact, that we're just skipping that guy. Okay, apparently you need to kill him for Silk. Good to know. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay. Yep. Holy peak. Fairly mixed bag. Oh, okay. I gotta learn the new strat for this room. There's one that's like 0.1 slower, but infinitely more consistent. That's just impressive. Dude, I had a dream last night about optimizing this room. I was like thinking of a ledge grab cancel you could do on the breakable platforms. In the dream it really worked out. Maybe we'll try it. Surely flower skip? Surely. Okay, cool story, bro. What the hell? Okay, first of all, he's very far to the left. Second of all, I am bad. Sorry, Phelps. Should watch Blue SR, he's better. Oh, I entered from the left. 0.2 time loss. Unbelievable. When's the time save in this comparison? There's some segments that are like really dog shit, and I don't. Oh, found him. Oh, that's crazy, not gonna lie. Oh, I thought you were talking about me complimenting Blue. I didn't see the RNG part of your message because I barely glanced at it. Ah, okay. What? What are we doing? What are we doing? It's straight ass. You suck. Why did I still Silk Spirit? Why am I not doing the Pogo Throughs? Apparently Pogo Throughs are faster all along. Nebula was just, like, too bad to use them. That's so bad. Damage tank was good, though? What damage tank? There was no intentional damage in the fight, and there was no accidental damage that ended up saving time. It was bad. The Widow movement was nice, so we'll take that. First phase before the bells fell down. No, I just dashed into the boss. That's all I did. I dashed into the boss and missed 2 needle hits. That's not a good damage tank. Lost damage for no reason. Unless you're making fun of me, which is fair enough. Being sarcastic. Hate to break it to you, but he's washed. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Surely we can make back all the time save on Bellheart Bell, right? That's the really important segment. That's what really matters in the end. What did PB fail? I remember it did some horrific dog shit, but to me it just seems like Swift Step, Cling Grip, and Enter Mist are bad, but Enter Mist isn't even that bad. It's like 4 seconds behind average. Plenty room sub this run, surely. I should do the Jihinaki room sub comparison so that I can do things like that. I should learn the re-enter on this room. Surely it's consistent time save, right? Not greedy. That was weird. Oh, guys, it might be plenty room sub. That was a really far left enter. I'm pre-skipping the text, if you look at the input overlay. We're going crazy. Oh, now this swing. It's so over. It's so over. I skipped too hard. Okay. Okay. Hello? Cool. I'd never take damage from him. Like, I have to try to do that. I wanted to for some reason. Okay, this is just fun. Why are the rats skipped now? So they were never faster. We sort of just all blindly listened to Nebula, and Nebula was riding on Placebo, so... Yeah, the rats were never faster. It's a 3-hit wall, why would the spear be that important? And you get one of the hits while you're jumping, so it's more of a 2-hit wall. You don't Silk Spear Bellheart. Made him crazy or something. True. Dude, I'm still bad at the entrance to this room. Also, I dash repressed. I need to be punished. What are we doing? Somehow I guessed that in my head, like it's gonna be taught. Oh no, man. That was... What's the movement here? What are we doing? We're just making shit up at this point. I knew. You suck. What the hell? Hello?! Okay. Oh, okay. Get me right, please. Oh, good. Oh, okay. You're so ass at the game, bro. Lock the... And there's a trap there. That's fine. Washed as hell. It actually could have been time save, the fact that we only lost that much. Ah, nice. Why are you doing back and forth? You had that in the bag. I'd randomly make it more difficult for myself, and then also... I make it more difficult for myself to do a worse strat. If you do back and forth on the first jump, then you're no longer positioned right to get cycle skip. When will I learn? Maybe when I practice. Ah, she can wave dash. Okay, unbelievable. You're so bad! No way I died a phantom right now. Just on one hit. Surely 26, right guys? Surely. I'd be surprised if it's even a 27 at this point. This run's beautiful. It's truly majestic. We've done shit like that for the whole run. That's shit. The fact that we're already time lost is not a great sign, I will say. This cutscene takes like 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, it's not actually that long. Ah, it's pretty long. Yeah, 27:43. Bad. What do I practice? I don't even know. Like, let's just do a few mists and then I gotta go edit. I'm so close to done the Big Project Singularity video. Genuinely less than a week. Guy who plays the needle in? Why don't I just stand there? That's good enough. Okay, so I hate this. I hate this room. I hate this premise. I don't want to go left here. I probably should have juggled to the right. Also, ever since I stopped dash repressing, Mist 8 has just become a slog. Or more of a slog than it already was. Okay. Y'all come up here. Easy. Surely we gamble, right? Oh, we don't need to. We got 5. Really bad RNG, but, wait. Give me a second, I gotta rebind some things. There we go. Bad RNG, but I actually played it pretty well, so we didn't lose that much time. Still a 113. Oh. Ah, I want to go to the left, I'll go here. What's the best way? You want to go across that platform, I think. Still not sure with Mist 7 movement. Okay, we got another one of these in practice. So, I'm pretty sure you're forced to gamble here. That's everyone's consensus with it. It's horrifically unlucky RNG. And we lost the gamble. Can't do anything about it. It's like a 1 in 12, assuming you get 6 in the first place. You have to get 6 on the second to last room, and then if that happens, then it's a 1 in 12. So you can calculate the odds for those other events. This just isn't correct, by the way. I don't know where those flies were going, but they weren't going up there. Tass? Surely we have a missed Rimsob. I don't know how to pronounce that, by the way. Rimsob is, like, very simple to pronounce, but then there's the room sum of worst, which is room SOW. I pronounce it room so, but it, like, sounds really weird. But there's no other logical way of pronouncing it. There's no music. We've lost again. I'm not paying attention. Honestly, we're doing this. Oh, but what if it gives me bottom right? There's no music! Am I crazy? Kill me, bro. Okay, what happened? That's like 6 mists in a row. Where are you going? There's no music still. Did I break the game? I don't know if I have this data. I don't have data for that. Okay. Something's wrong. This is room 1. We're gonna be very careful with where the flies are going here. That is definitely top. There is not a doubt in the world with that. Now it works. So was I just being dumb before? Or did I set a new save state or something? Why did I do that? Oh, that sucks. Luckily, these flies are the goat. Why'd I pogo? I had that in the bag! What the hell? It was so free. I'm washed. I'm on like 5 hours of sleep. Let's just do GMS. It'll be a short stream. I gotta edit anyways. We're getting nothing out of this play session, that's what I'm learning. Hello? Point proven. Oh, okay. Here we go. Not bad. Hey, at least I can do GMS well. I can do nothing else, but nice. But yeah, any playtime is practice. We'll accept that. Oh, I was gonna do, like, anti-carpet dancers practice. Ah, whatever. I'll do that tomorrow. Except I don't know how much time I have tomorrow because of the stream.